Camera speed.
Sound production, take one.
Hey, what's good? It's your boy G Marcus TV, back with a brand new video. Please like, comment, and subscribe. Thank you guys for returning, and thank you guys for watching. For all you new users out there, thank you guys for watching. This is episode 2 for Raising Kanan. This one is called Reaping and Sowing. So this one right here, crazy episode. I feel like it's getting better and better and better. It's all over the place. So let's get straight to it. So first it starts off with Kanan eating some breakfast with his mom. They're ready to go to school. So his mom is just like, yo, you know what I mean? Like, streets is hot right now. You know what I'm saying? They're trying to find who killed Buck 20, and it's just like they just want a body. The streets want a body. Be careful. So Kanan's like, you know, nonchalant, like, nah, he'll be fine. He's all good. The mom is warning, because of course the mom is the OG. The mom is, you know, she know what it is. She knows the street. He's not really a street. So she told him straight up, is like, yo, watch your back, you know, keep your eyes open. Goes outside. Now what it looks to be like a drive-by, you know, you just hear the dramatic music and everything, was not a drive-by. It was actually funny as hell. You think he's about to get shot, or somebody's got to get shot? Nope, it was the freaking paperboy that just dropped off something at the driveway. I'm just like, really? Like, it was funny, but at the same time, like, come on now. Like, paperboy with a hoodie on, do-rag on, really? I don't see no paperboys like that. Comment down below if you see some ghetto paperboys like that. Unrealistic scene, too dramatic. With the girl Divine, his little crush, is getting into a fight with a girl who basically was messing around with Buck 20. And Divine could throw them hands. That's what I'm talking about. That female that's bad and she could throw the hands, yes. Security comes to break them up. The girl goes like, well, he ain't or whatever, he was with me before he died. And then the girl just, boom, Divine just bops in her shit or whatever. Great job on that scene. I really love that scene right there. It looked like real, like some like I was seeing my high school. She goes to the office, of course. She has to wait for her mom to come. Kanan, you know, he swoops in there, of course, you know, trying to make the moves. A little sneaky bastard, you know. As soon as the boyfriend died, he's trying to make the move right away. So he comes in there, you know, talking to her regular. Her mom comes. It turns out her mom is a freaking crackhead. I was like, oh lord. I'm like, this is gonna be very interesting. So Uncle Marvin, he tells Kanan's mom and Uncle Lulu that, you know, he's about to throw a party at the club that the girl owns, you know, the white girl in the previous episode. He wants to throw a party there. So Raquel's just like, yo, we trying to run business here, you trying to throw freaking parties. But, you know, he wants to throw a party. And remember, this is the fuck. This is the guy, basically the dum-dum of the show. He wants to throw a party, so he tells the girl about it, you know, the girl that owns the club. And he kind of likes the girl. You can see he likes the girl. You know, he wants to holler at her. She turns out to be a cokehead also. So, you know, he kind of flirts with her. You know, I don't know if he likes her, legit likes her, or if it's just to get on the side or whatever. Omar Epps' character, which is the cop, I think he's gonna be a dirty cop. I have a feeling that, you know, he's gonna play that dirty cop role, but let's see what happens. He does his investigation on Buck 20, so of course he goes to Unique, my favorite character on the show so far. Unique, which is like the biggest drug dealer beside Kanan's mom. You know, he started asking what's going on, you know, Buck 20 got killed. Unique kind of plays it off like, yeah, that's my brother or whatever, that's my man. Damn, I'm mad that happens. They leave the room, they go outside together. He just goes like, yo, one of the baddest things that happened was when Rock started running, you know, drugs. She took over for the last drug dealer. She took over and now she's running things. So he's just like, yo, no more bodies dropping. We cannot have bodies dropping like this, especially children. We cannot have children dropping. Because of course, Buck 20 was a kid. He told him, he's like, listen, if you keep under control, I will make sure that you have the throne, that you running and she's not running. Turns out the jukebox, like, she's out here, like, she's hustling polo clothes or whatever. So she's out there on the streets with one of her friends, you know, just selling clothes or whatever for a low price. Like, she's a real hustler. So if something is $350, she's selling it for $250. Really good scene. So she's basically a hustler. Later, you know, she goes out with her girlfriend, who happens to be a white girl. They go to like a nice little shop. Something looks like a little bit like Soho. I think it was like a Gucci store or something, where she was trying to put her own game. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, that polo life is cool, but nah, like, you gotta go to the high brand, like the bigger stuff. She was gonna buy her a shirt, and Jukebox was not with it. It's just like, yo, you trying to say I'm broke? You trying to say that you feel sorry for me? So Jukebox leaves the store. The girl says, yo, my bad, I wasn't really trying to do that. I just like, when you love somebody, you care about somebody, you buy them something. And she didn't even think the shirt was cute. And I'm kissing in the mouth. It was a nice little cute scene. So Kanan's mom, she had a good idea for him, which was to keep him off the street. So what she did was she put him as the person that watches the drugs, that goes to the stash house and they just sit down, play video games, watch TV. If I was a drug dealer, if I was in the streets, like, I would have loved a job like that. Even though it's just like, yeah, you could be busted, the cops come in, you could get busted and get a charge. Kanan gets in, he gets like, what the hell is going on? Why am I here? So he eventually starts to snoop around. There's a big that's a lock on the door. a lock on some door that's in the basement. And one of the goons or whatever was just like, yo, what you doing? And he was just like, what's down here? And then the guy was just like, nah, don't worry about what's down there. So the guy just basically was like, yo, I'm not your teacher, I'm your babysitter. So yo, know your place. I'm here just to babysit, you here just to watch the stash. That's it. So later he confronts his mom about it. The mom just goes like, you know, yes, you know, this is to keep you off the streets. You got to start here. So then she gets a little bit of insight on the father of Kanan's actual father, which I'm surprised that they actually did that, because in real life 50 Cent never met his father. His old father, his name was Def Con. That's what he had Rock doing. So the mom asked Kanan like, yo, who helped you get the guns to kill $120? Kept it real, he just said, yo, it was D-Wiz, you know, that's his man, his right-hand man. So the mom just plays it off like, okay, well, D-Wiz did it, all right, cool. So Kanan's mom was like, yo, you know, D-Wiz and Kanan, like, basically where Kanan was gonna have like a sleepover with the boys or whatever. Like, they was gonna come to the house, watch New Jack City. Classic movie, by the way. They was gonna watch New Jack City, just chill, have a boys' night in the crib while she goes on her date with the bartender. She says, you know, invite D-Wiz. So, you know, you're thinking that they just gonna just chill in the house while, you know, watching New Jack City. Wrong! It's crazy because I never used to always have this hair. I used to have like the same hairstyle that he had, and it's crazy. I was like, damn, he look like me. Like, I really kept saying to myself, he really looked like me, like the way I used to look before the mustache and stuff. Comment down below if you agree or disagree. He's on the way to Kanan's house, so Uncle Lulu stops him and go like, yo, we're going to the party instead. They're going to a party, so he gets inside the car. So they get to the party or whatever, you know, he's making it seem like Kanan's coming to the party, but of course Kanan's not coming to the parties. What he does is he pays his girl, you know, show him a good time. So they go inside the bathroom, and girl is just putting it on. Girl, you know, he's just giving the back shots or whatever. She's putting on this like he just his first time getting a piece of ever. That's how it was looking, because she's just backing it up, backing up, backing up. He's not really doing much. So Marvin gets into a fight with these guys that was trying to holler at the club owner, the girl that he was flirting with earlier. So he gets into the fight because, you know, they was getting too fresh with us. So Lulu and D-Wiz, they come outside the club, and D-Wiz sees the fight going down. D-Wiz like, yo, what's going on? Like, dude, let's go get him. Uncle Lulu was like, nah, we good. Don't worry about it. Like, he can handle his own beef. Well, I'm just like, huh? So the scene gets to like a sad little scene or whatever, because it shows Juju going into a bathroom and she starts singing. She starts singing a cappella, then he started adding some instrumentals to it. Kanan's mom ends up screwing the bartender. Like, she's like with the bartender. He wants to take it slow, but she was not with it. So D-Wiz and Uncle Lulu, they go to piss in the alley. He takes out the gun. You know, you see him checking his watch and everything. Takes out the gun, puts it to the guy's head. Of course, he just decided he just got some like he was so excited. It was a really sad scene. Maybe because I'm getting older, but it was a sad scene. I could have cried. So Lulu just takes out the gun, puts it to him, and he's confused. The kid is confused. Shoots him right in the freaking head. The thing that's so crazy about that scene too is like Lulu, it just looked like he didn't want to even do it. And like, you know, and while that was going on, Kanan called D-Wiz's mom to see where the hell is he at, and the mom said he's not there, of course, but sad. Shot him in the freaking head. But it was good writing though. I can't even lie, it was good writing. So it turns out, so after, you know, everything, all the smoke is clear, cuts to Kanan's mom after she just finished, you know, killing the bartender, because she was the one that was really making all the moves. Gets on the phone with Uncle Lulu. He says, home run. Basically, he killed the kid. She has like a smile on her face. It's just like, wow. So she orchestrated the hit. Yo, tonight, like I said, tonight's episode was crazy. Comment down below if you watched it. Comment down below what you thought about it. Comment down below if you're gonna watch it. But that was a crazy scene. Tonight's episode, I would give this a 9. The jukebox character is nailing the role as far as the older jukebox. Like, it's like her and the older jukebox, that one that's in original power, it's like they're freaking related, like they're sisters or something. Definitely subscribe if you have not subscribed already. It helps your boy, helps the channel grow. Of course, I'll be doing these videos every single week. Definitely hit me up on all social medias, Twitter and Instagram at GMarcusTV. Thank you guys for watching me. Thank you guys for supporting me. Love you guys. It's your boy GMarcusTV. You guys have a great night.